46, and we're talking dental care. So many are looking to straighten their teeth. Joining us to talk about that, dentist Dr. Maria Malin, who is here to talk to us about now we don't obviously have any masks on. They're not required in many places, and so we're seeing those smiles, and a lot of folks may have put off some dental work. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
So tell us a little bit about what you guys are seeing in terms of your patients who are coming in. What's most common right now?
Most common right now is broken teeth, fractured teeth from all the stress. Also, people have been neglecting cleanings, so a lot of gum issues. So that's what's going on right now.
We also know during COVID-19, many of us may have indulged in more food than normal being home. And so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about specific foods, especially with kids who know if they've gotten their hands in the candy jar or the cookie jar. You know, what are you seeing in terms of foods, and what are you talking to people about, things that they can enjoy? Let's say they have put off dental work or they still have weeks or months to go till their appointment. What are some things just naturally that they can do or eat that won't be negative for their teeth?
So I have few snacks prepared to show. So a lot of people doing fire pits right now. So fireside snacks. So the regular graham crackers and marshmallows are not good in the s'mores for you, especially marshmallows, because they're very sticky and they're very difficult to get off your teeth. So they get stuck and then cause cavities. So the better alternative is chocolate-covered fruits, such as bananas or strawberries or any kind of fruits. They're easily to clean and they're not as bad for your teeth. And then also people pack their snacks when they go to the beach. So the worst kind of snack is potato chips. They're crunchy and salty, but they turn straight to sugar and they stay on your teeth and cause cavities too. So the better alternative would be some pita chips and maybe some dips as hummus or guacamole. Also paired with some, vegetable sticks like celery, carrots, things like that. For the candy, kids love gummy and chewy candy. So those are the worst kind for your teeth because, again, they stick and very difficult to get off your teeth. They stuck between the teeth and they stay there for a day. So the better alternative would be like chocolate bars or chocolate candy. The darker chocolate, the better because it has less sugar content in it. But regular chocolate is much easier to clean off your teeth. You just rinse out, brush your teeth very easily. And then people like iced drinks and iced snacks. So the worst kind is the colored ice drinks with like shaved ice in them and snow cones, because you bite on those ice, it's not good for your teeth. Also plenty of sugar inside those drinks and ice creams. So the better alternative would be like ice cream sandwich from the ice cream truck. It's soft and it's better for the teeth as well. It's easy to clean as well.
Perfect. Those are all great options. I'm hungry just looking at them. Another question I want to ask you here is specifically with people who might be nervous to go back to the dentist. I know early on that was a big point of contention for a lot of people in the dental industry, and then folks as well feeling nervous to go back into the office. What would you say to either parents who need to bring their kids or go in themselves?
So we are still continuing with all the precautions that we've been taking during COVID pandemic and before. So we are using all the PPE. We clean and sanitize the office. We do not have patients waiting in the waiting rooms anymore. So it's only like per patient kind of in the room. Nobody's around. So it is pretty safe. And we've been operating since last year. And there's nothing really can be caught. Like, you cannot catch anything in the dental office. Dental office is the safest place to go to versus other places where people are not protected and are not sanitized as we do in our offices.
Perfect. All right. Well, just like that, thank you so much. We need to see those bright, shining smiles now that we can take those masks down. We appreciate you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
All right, guys, laying off the candy a little bit. Meteorologist Matt Scott joining us with a check on the forecast. Matt?